What's up, YouTube? It's brew day. So it's February like 22nd, 23rd, something like that, out here. We're all in our new house. We got everything set up and all that. So we are having a brew day today. It's been a while. I had some leftover brewing stuff. I don't really know how it's going to turn out because it is a little bit old, but the yeast is still good, and I've kept the liquid malt extract at the room temperature or colder at all times, so it shouldn't have gone bad. It's not like I put it inside the garage. So we're going to go ahead and show you the process of what I do, all the parts. A lot of it's just going to be kind of breakdown videos of the stuff that I'm using, the equipment that I'm doing. But so hope you enjoy it. Make sure if you like these videos, you like, subscribe, and love them. Let's get through this. So this is the modified chest freezer that I got recently for a whopping free, which is awesome. I do work in the HVAC industry, so I've already checked out the compressor, I checked out the capacitor on the system, all the electronics, and it's in great shape, honestly, for how old it is and kind of beat up and all that. But this is my Johnson temperature control. I've had it for a long time. It is set very low right now. Inside I have the ice that I'll be using for my ice bath, and then the water that I'll be adding at the end as well to kind of get it at a lower temperature to make it easier to get the brew to the right temperature before I pitch my yeast. Like I said, whopping free. Can't really complain with that. If you don't know what a Johnson temperature controller is, you hook one cord into the power for the unit, one cord into the wall. It basically engages the compressor at a specific temperature that you set it at, and then I actually drilled a hole in the top to run my temperature probe in there. I will be putting that in water. I did seal the ends with silicone because this wasn't totally waterproof, just to make sure that I can get the proper temperature during fermentation. So we'll see how it goes. I might just tape it to the side. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'll decide that in the end. So. All right, so I added the liquid malt extract. I steeped my grains. You can see the proteins in there. I'm going to have a protein break coming back up when this gets back up to boiling. Other than that, yeah, like this is my setup. You got the BEO that you saw at the beginning, the Dark Star, propane tank. I've got my Alexa for my timer, all that kind of good stuff. So my hops, I'll be putting them in a bag. like this to try to keep the beer kind of clear. And so I've got the Pearl going in first for 60 minutes. And then the last minute is the Mountain Hood. It's kind of just for aroma and flavor, you know. So, all right. Got it to a soft rolling boil. I had my protein break. You can see around the outside the residual foam. It's still kind of breaking down there, but I'm gonna go ahead and add my hops. So I've got this guy, and we'll literally be like, Alexa, set a timer for 60 minutes. There we go. All right, and we are going to add the World Flock tablet. It's only half. This is good for up to 10 gallons. So, all right, time for the last hop bag. My timer is about to go off. This is only 1 minute. This is just for aroma and flavor. Alexa, turn off the timer. And in. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute.
All right, timer went off. In the process of cooling it back down, it's really important not to get anything in it after the temperature drops below 160 degrees. It is unable to kill bacteria at that point. So just don't get anything in it. You can see my ice. I got little water pumps in there that once it melts down, it'll start circulating the water. Easy. All right, we're about to pitch our yeast. Yeah, I know it foamed over a little bit, but you can see right here, it's all in there. The 5 gallon mark, it's a little bit above, but that's okay. My temperature is a little low right now, so I'm gonna give it a second to kind of warm up a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there, shake it all around, and then I'll show you when it's back, or it's all the way in the fermenter with the airlock on it. All right, we got our setup here. Got the water inside the airlock there, nice and bubbly down there. So, and then that's my setup for my temperature probe. Like I said, I watertight sealed that earlier, so it should be good to go. Other than that, and I'll turn around and see how this turns out. So I hope this is going to be a good setup. This is the first time me using this freezer, so let's hope it turns out. So this is my reading with my hydrometer. Sorry, my bad. It's kind of funny. You can see it's like right at the 1.050. It might be a little bit less than that. So my gravity was supposed to be 1.052 to 1.056. So I'm a little bit low. I've kind of learned that happens with my brews. I'm not sure what I need to do to get that up. I can just add additional sugar if I wanted to, but that's okay. I'm okay with just like the little bit of reduction in ABV at the end product. It doesn't bother me. So that's my brew day. Pretty simple, easy. A lot of like sitting around and waiting during that boil process, but once it gets going, you know, at the end, like the whole process with me cooling down the wort, getting everything set up, making sure everything's sanitized properly, it is a little bit stressful at that time. So I've got it all set up in there. We're gonna turn around and hope that this is gonna turn out good. Oktoberfest is one of my favorite beers. I love it when October comes around because of it. So we're just going to watch it, and I'll let you guys know how it turned out. So if you guys want some more of these brewing videos, let me know. This is the first brewing video I've done in a very long time. I really enjoy brewing. I'm going to keep on brewing, especially with that new fermentation chamber that I showed you. So as always, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and leave something in the comments. Just let me know what you think about my brew process. I'm always open for ideas. My brews can always get better. So keep you posted. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys later, YouTube.